Welcome back to Prince Bikes Update, your one-stop channel for all the hottest motorcycle updates, reviews, and test rides. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell icon so you never miss an update on the latest two-wheelers in the market. Today we're diving deep into one of the most talked about neo-retro bikes of the year, the 2025 Honda CB350RS. This machine has been creating waves in the Indian market, not just for its classic meets modern design, but also for the refined performance Honda has packed into it. So whether you're a seasoned rider or someone planning to upgrade, this video will walk you through every detail, from how it looks on the road to how it feels under your throttle hand. Starting with the design, the CB350RS still carries forward its retro-inspired charm, but Honda has clearly sprinkled in some modern aggression for 2025. The front gets a full LED round headlamp unit which gives off those vintage vibes, but with a sharper DRL setup that makes it look contemporary. The LED turn indicators are compact and integrated neatly without looking too flashy. The front forks are now blacked out, which complements the new color options for 2025, especially that dual-tone yellow and matte black combo that really stands out. The front mudguard is short and sporty, adding to that roadster appeal. From the side, the bike maintains its muscular tank design, which now features fresh new graphics for 2025, subtle enough not to ruin the retro look but bold enough to catch attention. The tank has the perfect knee recess that feels ergonomic whether you're sitting upright or crouching down slightly for a sportier ride. The split seat design is retained, and the rear portion is slightly tweaked to improve pillion comfort. The matte finish on the engine casing and the blacked-out exhaust system give it a very stealthy appearance, while the upswept muffler adds that bit of scrambler personality. What's really nice is how Honda has balanced aesthetics with function. You don't see any wires or cables awkwardly hanging out. Everything is well tucked, clean, and premium. Now looking at the rear, the tail section is compact and sharp. The LED tail lamp unit is integrated seamlessly and it's not overly big or flashy, a very clean execution. The rear fender has been slightly shortened, and the tire hugger does a good job keeping things neat, especially in monsoon conditions. The rear grab rail is functional but minimal, and the use of matte black finish throughout makes the bike look cohesive. One subtle change for 2025 is the chain guard design, which has been slightly altered for better dust protection. Moving on to the heart of the machine, the engine. The CB350RS continues with its 348.36cc, air-cooled, single-cylinder engine that's known for its refined nature and torquey low end. The BS6.2 compliant motor is now even smoother thanks to minor EQ tweaks, and Honda has also updated the gear ratios to give better throttle response in urban traffic without compromising highway cruising. This engine produces around 20.8 horsepower at 5,500 RPM and 30 Nm of torque at 3,000 RPM. Not numbers to blow your mind, but enough to make you smile every time you twist the throttle. What's remarkable is how linear the power delivery is, whether you're riding through bumper-to-bumper city traffic or cruising along open highways. This bike delivers consistently smooth acceleration. The fuel injection is very precise and there's no lag or hesitation in any gear. The 5-speed gearbox shifts like butter, and the assist and slipper clutch makes downshifts feel really light, especially helpful for beginners on people using the bike for daily commuting. On the performance front, this isn't a high-revving monster, but it's got soul. That up exhaust note, a typical Honda thump, is super addictive. It's not as loud or raw as a Royal Enfield, but it's more refined and doesn't get annoying even on long rides. The bike reaches 100 km/h easily and cruises at that speed without vibrations. If you push it, it can go up to 125 km/h, but the sweet spot is around 85 to 95 where everything feels buttery smooth. Coming to the ride and handling, Honda has nailed the balance between comfort and control. The CB350RS uses telescopic front forks and twin hydraulic rear shocks which are tuned slightly firmer than the CB350RS. giving you more control in corners. The 19-inch front and 17-inch rear alloy wheels are wrapped in MRF Zappa curved dual-purpose tires that offer decent grip on city roads and can handle light off-roading too. Whether you're riding through potholes, sharp turns, or open highways, this bike holds its line well and gives you confidence. Braking duties are handled by a 310mm front disc and a 240mm rear disc with dual-channel ABS-A, and the braking is sharp, progressive, and confidence-inspiring. The weight of the bike is around 179 kilograms, which isn't exactly lightweight, but the weight distribution is spot on. You don't really feel the bulk when you're on the move. The seat height is about 800mm, making it accessible for riders of average height. The ergonomics are upright and relaxed, wide handlebars, mid-set footpegs, and a comfortable seat that supports long hours of riding. Even after a 100-kilometer trip, you won't feel stiff or tired. Now let's talk about features. The 2025 CB350RS comes with Honda's selectable torque control, HSTC, which is basically traction control, something very rare in this price segment. It also has a hazard light switch, engine kill switch, and an assist slipper clutch as standard. The instrument console is a semi-digital unit analog speedometer with a digital screen for trip meters, fuel level, gear position, clock, and service reminder. There's no navigation or Bluetooth connectivity on this variant, which some may miss, but Honda has prioritized core performance and reliability over unnecessary gimmicks. The build quality of this bike is nothing short of premium. From the paint finish to the switchgear, everything feels solid. The switchgear layout is intuitive, though the horn and indicator placement may take a few rides to get used to. Even the seat stitching and overall panel fit and finish are top-notch, something Honda always gets right. When it comes to fuel efficiency, the CB350RS delivers around 35 to 40 kmpl in city conditions, and close to 45 kmpl on the highway if you maintain steady speeds. With the 15-liter fuel tank, you can easily get a range of 500 to 600 kilometers on a full tank, making it a great choice for weekend rides or occasional touring. As for pricing, the 2025 Honda CB350RS is priced at around a superscript 12.20 lakh ex showroom. On-road prices will vary depending on the city, but expected to be around a superscript 12.55 to a superscript 12.65 lakh. While it's priced slightly higher than competitors like the Royal Enfield Classic 350 or Jawa 42, what you're paying for is that Honda reliability, refined engine, low maintenance, and overall riding experience. So who is this bike for? If you're someone who loves a mix of retro design and modern tech, wants a bike that's not too heavy, performs great in the city, and is reliable enough for occasional long trips, this is a solid choice. It's not built for aggressive riding or high-speed touring, but for anyone looking for a soulful and refined bike with character, the CB350RS delivers beautifully. And that wraps up our in-depth review of the 2025 Honda CB350RS. Let me know what you think in the comments. Is this bike worth the price tag? Would you choose it over the Royal Enfield or Jawa? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to like the video if you found this review helpful, and subscribe to Prince Bikes Update for more detailed two-wheeler reviews, comparisons, and test rides. Until next time, ride safe, take care, and keep those engines running.